Hit your mind, son.
There was a girl who studied very hard and became the first in her town. Everyone expected her to change the life of her family and her village. But after finishing school, she looked for a job and failed to find one. 1 year passed, 2 years, 3 years, and she still had no job. She went to see her classmates, but some rejected her and others avoided her because they saw her as someone who failed in life. Little by little, the girl lost hope. She started isolating herself, stayed alone, and she felt useless. But the problem was not that she was not intelligent or not educated. The real problem was that she lost hope, confidence, and the courage to start something small. The girl started avoiding people. She spent most of her days worried and quiet, often sitting alone with her hands on her cheeks, lost in deep thoughts. She felt like life had rejected her. Wherever she went, she was always alone, like someone who didn't belong anywhere. She felt invisible, forgotten, and tired of life. Her father used to walk alone, thinking about life and his daughter's future. He was a quiet man, but inside he was in pain. Every time he saw his daughter sitting alone, silent and hopeless, it broke his heart. He wished he could change her life, but he had no power to do so. All he wanted was to see his daughter smile again. Her father, who used to walk around alone thinking, was always doing small jobs at home so that he would not disturb his daughter. He wanted to give her space because he knew she was going through a difficult time. But finally she decided to dress up and go to the village office with a document. When the people saw her on the road, they were surprised to see her outside again after a long time of staying alone. They were wondering what had happened to her and why she suddenly looked so serious and different. When the girl arrived at the village office, the village leader welcomed her. The girl gave him a document, hoping he would help her find a job or an opportunity. But the village leader didn't give her any help or solution. She left the office disappointed, not knowing what to do next. Her father followed her for a whole day. He eventually found her in the yard where she was trying to rest, only to see that she couldn't sleep at all. The sight of his child struggling so much hurt him deeply, and it pierces his heart to see her suffering like that. The father, wanting to help, took action. He prepared 3 pots and brewed carrots, eggs, and coffee. He put the carrots in one pot, the eggs in another, and the coffee in the third. Then he called his daughter and they sat together, waiting for the food to cook. But the girl kept wondering why her father had decided to take her to the kitchen that day. She was puzzled and curious, and sure of what lesson of surprise he had in mind. So they waited patiently for a while, and soon everything was ready. The father took one of the carrots and handed it to his daughter. He said, "Taste this carrot and see how it feels." The girl took it. Listened carefully and ate it, paying attention to the texture and taste. Then the father went back, took the eggs, and gave it to her. The girl ate it and listened to him just as she had with the carrot. Finally, the father poured the coffee and gave it to his daughter. She received it, drank it, and experienced it fully, just like the carrot and eggs before. Afterward, he asked, "How did the carrot feel?" She replied, "The carrot was sweet and soft." "And the egg?" he asked. "The egg was hard the outside, but soft inside," she answered. "And the coffee?" he continued. "It was bitter, and the water had turned dark. She said her father gently tapped her hand, and she asked, "Daddy, I don't understand what you are trying to show me." He looked at her and explained, "My child, life is like those three items. Each faced the same challenge, the boiling water, but each reacted differently. The carrot was strong but softened. The egg appeared fragile but hardened inside. The coffee changed the water itself and became rich and flavorful. Life will put you through challenges too. Some will soften like the carrot, some will harden like the egg, but others will transform the solution like the coffee and bring out the best in it themselves. The choice is yours." At the moment, the girl realized that even though life had been unfair and difficult, she had the power to choose how to respond, to grow stronger, or to transform her circumstances. She understood that education alone was not enough. Courage, patience, and the perspective were just as important. If you are interested to another video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Tell your friends, share this video to many people so that we can share you many stories.